Okay, welcome everyone. What's up, guys? Let me know if you hear me good. This is Thursday, middle of the April. Unemployment claims data outcome today. Positive for the dollar. That was different a bit than expected. And big difference than previous. Yeah, so dollar probably shoot up. Philip, what's up, Philip? Yeah, that's all from the news side for today. And tomorrow, uh, IMF meetings. What is this? Okay, I don't think so if this is impactful. So let's jump to the chart. Today I want to see upside from this zone or back to our zone and push up again. She failed. This one, go through the zone. Inside the zone, I was waiting for minimum 1 minute break of structure. 1 minute break of structure was there on this candle. Do the pullback and trying to push up, but it fails. So now I'm waiting for another entry. Something like that. If it's fail again, we probably do break and retest of that zone and push down to our lower zone. She's a bit toxic today. She swept the lows from here, relatively equal lows, liquidity. Sweep it and push higher. So we'll see what happens next. It's interesting because that zone is still holding it, to be honest. Gold is pretty slow this week. Nothing crazy, it's more like a consolidation. Consolidation here, big volume on that 1 hour candle. Yeah, candle closed now. We hit the value area high of this move up. Let's see, I still want to see the upside, to be honest. But I'm waiting for close above these two lines. Counter trend here, it's gonna be broken. Yep, if this setup fail, I'm done for today, to be honest. Yesterday, yesterday they close above, do the BOS, and push lower, but overall you you should be still in because your stop loss should be below the structure point or below the zone. So if you put your stop loss correctly below the zone, yeah, you can scalp 1 to 1. Come on, that was ah that wasn't good, to be honest. Oh, she's pushing. Welcome, Richard. So let's see what happened. You trade something, guys, today? You have some setup? If you have something, you can send it on the Discord here, tag my nickname, and we do the live analysis of your setup. It's looking good. Yeah, that 3 minute looking good. It can be risky one, but better is close above, maybe some pullback, and then jump in with stop loss here. That 3 minute close is good. Engulfing candle, engulfing volume inside the zone. So she can play to the upside. For the 1 to 2, but better will be close above this structure here. You know, that's a risky one, and lighter risk. Normal risk will be if we close above. But for me, it's valid setup after the 3 minute. Yep, it fails. That was what I'm showing here. A 3 minute break of structure. That was also the 1 minute break of structure. Stop below the low. Even if you put your stop loss below the zone, they sweep you by the week. For me, it's looking good. That was also 1 minute break of structure, but I don't like when market is very slow and when it's just fumbling around one zone. We are in the consolidation, to be honest. It's going to the down, push up, rejection by the resistance, push down to the support, push up to the resistance, one more test the resistance, push down to the support, and now we are probably about to push up to the resistance again. Philip, everything you do here was correct, but yeah, it fails. Unfortunately, it fails. We can't be 100% sure on the market. Losses are normal. You need to use the risk. You are fine. with with that money. So yeah, no one should cry about it. Yeah, look at it. She's break it up. Now maybe some pullback and continuation. That candle looks good. Engulfing candle, engulfing volume. That's our second entry model. I will show you it. I will show you it in the future. What's up, Richard? What's up? I entered. It was in serious drawdown for a minute. Yeah, 800 position. Yep, every of us lose that 800 position. That was, you do everything correct here. Also, Philip sent his setup. Everything was correct here. We got the BOS on the 5 minute, on the 3 minute, on the 2 minute. We have a BOS. On the 1 minute we had a BOS. Everything was correct here, but market makers want to flip us. We can't do anything with it, but my data and my statistic are on my side. So I know if I'm lose one trade, I'm not crying because another one can print same pattern and play out. Just like here, when we step into the stream, that risky one, candle, or break out of it. Pullback, maybe pullback never happened. I am a fan of playing the breakout, so I'm always playing breakout with bigger stop loss. That was the breakout candle here. Stop below the bodies. And maybe pullback never happened. But if you like playing break and retest, you can wait for the pull. Risky one, but I'm in. Nice, nice, Richard. Yeah, fine. Yeah, Philip is not trading from yesterday, so when you're trading more than 1 year or something, you are probably fine with stop losses. I've experienced worse things in trading. Yeah, exactly. That was nothing. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. I want to see the breakout of the resistance and how to manage that position. Let's say you jump in when I mark it, or you jump in after the breakout, or maybe you jump in somewhere here because of your confirmation, your personal confirmation. How to manage that trade? TP, first TP should be somewhere here. That's gonna be the first TP around this consolidation. It's gonna be the first resistance. Second resistance is that box, and that's stronger one than this lower. That higher one is stronger than this. You don't need to close your full position here. You can just put your stop loss into break even, take partial, and let's see what happens. Or you can watch the price action. If the 5-minute chart print the break of structure to the downside, you can close your position, full close, or 80% of your position, because that's gonna be the signal the resistance is still valid and they want to bring price to the support once again. But if they break up the zone with the impact, you just do nothing with your position, maybe break even, maybe put your stop loss into the profit and let it run, because if we break it to the upside, gold should run up to the 70 arena. Yesterday it took whole evening to push higher. Come on, that was sick. They just consolidate till end of the day. Very slow, very slow. 200 pips range. Yeah. Today is Thursday, so you can see how the day gonna be close. Friday can happen everything. Also, we are about the war news can hit out. Trump can tweet something. So Friday is unpredictable. They can go back to the zone. So your Monday position gonna be destroyed a bit. But let's hope it's gonna push up. I can't remember when gold was slow like that last time. That was also pretty slow. Thursday, yeah, but that was one day, and the range were bigger. Now we are in the yeah 500 pips, something like that range. I feel 2 days today gonna be like before, consolidate, and Friday gonna do the breakout. Upside or downside? That's the question. I don't know now what happened, but I believe Friday gonna do something. It's most likely gonna do the breakout up or down. And if Friday bring us to the downside, I don't think so we reverse and push much. Mm, if Friday do the breakout to the downside, we probably start from the lower zone at Monday. Yeah, it's so slow. Our analysis is still valid. I mean, that zone is still valid to push it up. So I can do more analysis now because we are between support and resistance. Our zone is holding. Until that zone holding, I want to see push up. Later today, I probably record another video for the beginners. It's gonna be support and resistance, then support and resistance. Yeah, then whole number on gold, and that's gonna be it, I guess. So maybe 2 or 3 more video. Five minutes rejected by the EMA. 1 hour EMA print above. Yeah, I can't say more. I can say more. We need to wait for. Yeah, that's the setup. But for more analysis, we need to see a breakout to the downside or upside. With downside, we have a plan because when it breaks to the down, we wait for the zone, break of structure, push up. When it breaks up, we just continue to that high. So let me know if there is some question because yeah, I can't say more now. And I don't want to repeat myself over and over. So we are probably about finish for today. It's gonna be shorter session. Tomorrow we won't be here. We're gonna be here at Sunday for the rabbit hole. So 1 minute for the question and we finish today's session. You can also you can also text on the Discord what you want to see on the next session, and I will prepare it. Like last one, Richard says, I want to see more information about FIP levels. and I'm do a session with Phipps. So maybe you want to see some other stuff. Maybe you have a trouble with some things. You can hit me on the Discord. You can also send me the private message what you want to see on the next session, and I will explain it for you on the live. I can't remember if someone asking me today about something. Wait, I need to check this on private message. Uh, there is nothing. There's nothing yet. I can't see anything here. Mm, yeah, we can talk about the weather when gold is boring. Uh, yeah, your FIP were valid, but more on the 50 minutes. And to be honest, FIP here, putting FIP here is kinda useless because we are still in the resistance zone. We are in the consolidation in the price range between two levels. So putting FIP inside the consolidation is a bit useless. You know, putting FIP like that is useless. You need to wait for the breakout and then you put your FIP when it starts dropping. When it starts dropping, you can put your FIP, wait for the 61 to 78 and go with the entry model, of course. So inside the consolidation, we're not using FIPS. We're just waiting for the breakout because inside the consolidation price is just bouncing from the support to the resistance, support to the resistance, support. Yo, Christian, what's up? Yes, I was doing for many things. Thank God. Yeah, appreciate for your feedback, Richard. And the fixed volume range, I will put it on Discord. Okay, fixed volume range for the next session. So Sunday we're going to do the market outlook, like every Sunday, some geopolitics stuff and macroeconomics. And Tuesday we jump in with with fixed volume range. You can remind me it before. You can give me some reminder before Tuesday. Okay, this is what I'm not completely understanding yet. Yep, inside the range, you are not using FIP, not using FIP inside the range, using FIP only with the trend or after the breakout, you know. The market pushing up, let's say, create a trend, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. You want to catch it, but you see the price maybe somewhere here. Okay, you don't want to jump in on the new high, waiting for the retracement. When market creates a trend to the downside, when market retracing down from the high, you can put your FIP, because when market falling down, now you know, okay, this is the high, so you put your FIP from last low to the new high, you're waiting for the 61 to 78. When it hits, you're waiting for the entry model on the lower time frame, and you're trying to catch another high. You want to hold it for the new high in the uptrend. And in the downtrend, that's gonna be the same situation, but for the opposite side. Wait, I can't. Market starting pulling back. You draw your FIB from last lower high to new lower low. You're waiting for the 61 to 78. Then you wait for the entry model inside, and you play for another low. Is it clean for you guys? Just let me know if it's clean for you. And we are about to finish. I'm record the new video today, later today or tomorrow. We'll see. And I'm gonna finish that beginners section videos before end of the week. We have a running setup here. They do the pullback and probably continue it to the upside. Catch it from the 3-minute chart. That is our setup for today. It's running. Now they do the pullback. Maybe a bit in the drawdown and push up. If you are scared of it, you can always go break even. It depends on you how you manage your trade. Yes, it's clean. Okay, nice. Nice to hear it. Okay, so shorter stream today. Like I said, we meet again at Sunday. Um, we meet again at Sunday, a Sunday market outlook with geopolitics and macroeconomic stuff. And Tuesday we have a live session, focus mainly on fixed volume range. That's the link for the Discord. If someone wants to join us, it's free. And after you join the Discord, you see only that three channels. You need to click the check mark here in rules, in disclaimer, and in about us also. Then whole Discord will be open for you. That free section will disappear and whole channel will be open for you. Discord will looks like that after you click all check marks when you join us. Okay, guys, thank you for being here with me today. Have a nice rest of the week. I will be on the Discord. If you have some question, tag my nickname. Uh, and we see again at Sunday, right? So take care, be careful for the market, manage your risk, and have a great weekend. Bye bye.